Welcome to Beyond the Veil, where we explore the mysteries and legends of the supernatural world. Today, we bring you an eerie and bone-chilling tale of a Wendigo sighting. The Wendigo, a creature from the folklore of the indigenous people of North America, is said to be a malevolent spirit with an insatiable hunger for human flesh. Its appearance is said to be that of a skeletal, emaciated figure with antlers on its head, glowing red eyes, and long claws. Our story takes place in the Ozarks, where Joel and his family experienced a terrifying encounter with this creature. The experience left them traumatized and scared for life, and they were left with the feeling that the Wendigo was still out there, watching and waiting for its next victim. In this video, we will take you through their experience, as they relive the moments of their encounter with the Wendigo. Join us on this spine-tingling journey as we delve into the world of the supernatural and try to uncover the truth behind the Wendigo legend. So sit back, grab a blanket, and prepare to be scared out of your wits as we bring you the tale of the Wendigo, only on Beyond the Veil. Joel had been waiting for his family members for what seemed like an eternity. They were coming back to the house in the mountains after a year, and he couldn't wait to catch up with them. He had spent the entire day cleaning and preparing for their arrival, and now he was sitting on the front porch, waiting eagerly. As the sun began to set, he saw their headlights in the distance, and a smile spread across his face. He ran to the driveway to greet them, hugging each one of them tightly. They spent the evening catching up, eating dinner, and having a few drinks. As the night grew darker, they decided to sit around the campfire and share stories. Joel's cousin, Tom, began to tell a story about a creature he had seen while hiking in the Ozarks. He spoke of a creature with antlers and a human-like body, but with gray and scaly skin, and eyes that glowed a piercing red in the darkness. Joel had heard of the legend of the Wendigo before, but had never taken it seriously. He assumed it was just a myth to scare people. But as they sat there in the darkness, they began to hear strange noises. At first, they thought it was just an animal, but then the noises grew louder and more persistent. They began to feel a sense of dread as they realized something was approaching. Out of the darkness emerged a creature that resembled what Tom had described in his story. Its eyes glowed a bright red, and its breath was hot and rancid. It let out a deafening scream, and they could feel the ground shake beneath them. Joel and his family members were frozen in terror, unsure of what to do. They had never seen anything like this before. The creature circled them, its movements jerky and unnatural. It seemed to be searching for something, but they couldn't tell what. As the creature drew closer, Joel realized that they needed to take action. He grabbed a nearby log and held it up in front of him, ready to defend his family. But the creature was too quick. It lunged forward, grabbing Joel's cousin Tom and dragging him off into the darkness. Joel and the rest of his family members were left in shock, unable to comprehend what had just happened. They quickly gathered their belongings and left the house, too afraid to stay there any longer. They reported the incident to the local authorities, but no one believed their story. They were told that it was likely just an animal attack and that they should stay away from the area. Joel and his family members never returned to the house in the mountains again. The memory of that night haunted them for years, and they knew that they had encountered something truly terrifying. They had seen the Wendigo, and they knew that it was real.